Well, it has been a very wet July. In fact, it's been the wettest July on record in most locations here throughout southern New England, including Boston, Providence, Hartford, Worcester, and also at Westover and at Barnes. These numbers are not the rain totals for the month. They are the surplus. So we are 8 to 8.5 inches above the average for the month of July. Pretty significant. So taking a look at some of the details and where we should be. We're starting off at Westover and Chicopee. We should be at around 4 inches for the month. The previous record, set back in 2008, was 11.35. So far, we are at 12.46. So we have shattered that old record. Same story at Barnes in Westfield. 4 is the average. 9, almost 10 inches was the old record again in 2008. And right now we are up to 12.1 inches and we have more rain on the way. Now there is an excessive rainfall outlook that comes in from the Weather Prediction Center. Right now it's a marginal risk, so a low risk, but it's for everybody in the Northeast. This is usually their flood guidance. So if this starts to increase and we go up to say a slight or a moderate risk tomorrow, we could see a flash flood watch get issued. Right now that doesn't seem to be in the cards, but it is a possibility that we see some flooding Thursday night due to this area of low pressure that's going to be barreling throughout the Ohio Valley, some nasty storms between the warm and cold front. Luckily for us, that what we call the triple point looks like it's going to stay mostly to our south as we go into Thursday afternoon and evening, keeping the severe weather threat to our south, but we could still see some heavy rain. Then we get dry and refreshing for Friday afternoon and Friday night. Saturday looking gorgeous to start the weekend before our next round of wet weather comes in for Sunday. Severe probabilities right now stretch throughout the Ohio Valley and mostly into the mid-Atlantic. They've actually shifted it south. So right now, Western Mass is just on the northern edge of the severe weather threat. If this gets bumped up a little bit, then we have to be more weather alert as we go into tomorrow afternoon and evening. But for now, it looks like the worst will pass to the south. This is the cluster of storms we're watching. Right now, it doesn't look like much, but it's expected to really ramp up overnight and into early tomorrow. We're going to see it kind of whip through New England as some rain, possibly heavy at times, with most of the nastier storms down to our south. But still, that heavy rain is a possibility. And if it ends up looking like this, we could see some significant rainfall here across the area. This is one of the more robust models, and this is producing up to almost 3 inches of rain. This is like worst case scenario. A lot of other models keep it closer to an inch, but that's still significant compared to how much rain we've seen so far, and just tacking that on top of our totals. So tonight we're dry, cool, comfortable with temperatures in the 50s. Tomorrow 70s, but more humid with showers and thunderstorms later in the day. Friday and Saturday looking very nice and getting quite cool for Saturday morning. Sunday increasing humidity and clouds with a few showers late, and it looks dry to start off early next week.